Florida's housing market is taking a serious hit, you guys, and that raises a big question. What does this mean for real estate investors? Well, today I'm going to analyze the surprising downfall that's happened in the Sunshine State and explore what lessons can be drawn from the situation. So Florida's been a hotspot for real estate for decades. With its perfect sunshine, low taxes, and amazing lifestyle, who wouldn't want to move there? But let's dial it back to 2020. The state added a whopping 1.5 million new residents, and that led to a real estate frenzy. However, the adoption of new residents was a double-edged sword. The market is starting to unwind, and the main culprits, inflation and rising interest rates. It's like the clock is ticking. There are warning signs everywhere. Now, the first clue that things are going downhill can be seen with investors making an exit. When the market gets shaky, investors are usually the first to act. Remember 2008? Well, it's happening again. Investors are recognizing that properties are no longer generating cash flow and are moving quickly to cut their losses. It's a bit of history repeating itself, but it shifts next to the steep rise in costs. This is where things get concerning. Homeowners are now facing insurance rates that have skyrocketed, some even doubling or tripling. With natural disasters and rising premiums, profitability is taking a direct hit. And if that wasn't enough, property taxes are also climbing simply because houses are appraising for more. Combined, these two rising costs can really squeeze a homeowner's budget, making it tougher to rely on rental income. Now, you guys, if you want to keep your finger on the pulse of trends like these, don't miss out on the Deal Watch newsletter. It offers expert analysis on the real estate market and highlights opportunities for homes, flips, and other investments you might want to consider in the real estate industry. Now, speaking of expenses, let's not forget about homeowners associations, the bane of my existence. I get a bill every single year for an association that likes to complain when my garbage cans are left out for 30 seconds too long. Now, the other problem, sometimes they fall short of maintaining adequate funds, and when expenses arise, like maintenance for common areas, they hit residents with special assessments. No one likes surprise fees, and when they become a reality, tensions rise among residents, putting a strain on property values and even forcing some people to move out of the area. Considering these rising costs and pressures, let's talk about regulatory challenges as well. Recent legislation limiting foreign ownership is a significant shift. Whether you agree or disagree, it sends a clear message. Florida is starting to pick winners and losers in the real estate game, transforming from a landlord-friendly environment to a more challenging landscape. And amid all of this chaos, cash flow remains king. Cash flow is what keeps the engine running. When property expenses outweigh income growth, things get sticky. And right now in Florida, rent growth has stagnated while new expenses pile up. It's no wonder many investors are looking for better opportunities elsewhere. The situation in Florida is a clear reminder that we have to follow the money, not just the hype. Real estate is a local game. Just because a state seems hot doesn't mean it's the right move. You guys, diving deep into the specifics of each county, city, and state is necessary to understand the true cash flow potential before making any investments. If you want to stay ahead of these trends, remember to check out the Deal Watch for exclusive insights on real estate opportunities. It'll keep you informed and ready to tackle the market head on. Click the link in the description below to subscribe now. And for more insights on navigating shifting markets like this, don't forget to check out this video right up here for deeper dives into the details that can help you thrive regardless of any climate. See you on the next one. Later!